How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlett, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little bit sick at the moment. I've got a cough, just feeling a little bit off, to be honest with you, which is why I didn't upload yesterday. Also, I finally got my driver's license. I mean, I haven't gotten the actual license itself. It's still being made, which is going to take 2 weeks, which is ridiculous. But that's besides the point. Today, we're talking about some Pokemon stuff. So, the first thing we have here is a Twitter post, actually, or a Twitter account that claims that it's a leaker. Now, it's one that was made back in 2017, and it has 0 followers and 0 people following, which is really odd. It's kind of strange seeing an old account like this at Pokemon League from 2017, joined it September 2017, but then never posted anything and had no followers. It's really weird. But now it has a full-on, like, thread here, which I thought we'd go through first. And then we, of course, have our classic 4chan rumor. So, let's get started with this thing first, shall we? So, hi guys, I have information about Pokemon 2021 and 2022. Got it from a trustworthy source and I can't name it. Fair enough. That's what usually a lot of these rumors say. Pokemon 2021 will be Sinnoh Remix and will be announced in Pokemon Day. I've seen a lot of people make up random titles, but the truth is, Game Freak hasn't decided one yet. But I've heard that it might be Time Diamond and Space Pearl, but it could be changed. Okay, well that doesn't give us anything to work with. That just seems like a little bit like that just seems like such a weird thing. Like, oh, they don't know what they're gonna call it, but maybe it's going to be Time Diamond and Space Pearl, so I can just insert that into your mind. I don't know, it just seems a little bit odd. Either way, Megas will return, but not the National Dex will be returning, so the Nat Dex will not be coming back, is what you're trying to say. Dynamax will be added to the game, okay? The story will be the same, but there will be small changes like Oras, which is to be expected. Arceus and Giratina will get something special, something like a Delta episode. Palkia and Dialga will have primal forms. These starters are getting G-Max forms, alongside some other Pokemon like Luxray and Roserade and more. No regional forms, no evolutions. Legendaries from previous games will be catchable. The way you get them is kind of like an Ultra Sun and Moon. You'll be riding Palkia or Dialga, and you'll travel through time and space, isn't it? Time or space? Really? Isn't it time and space? To catch them. I mean, am I getting this wrong? I think I got it right. But either way, jeez. Darkrai and Shaman are both catchable in the post-game. Okay, there'll be no wild area. Fair enough. So Ouroborg Mine will be replaced by Dynamax Adventures, and there'll be no legendaries in there, only rare Pokemon. That's all for 2021. Now for Pokemon 2022. All I know is that Game Freak is already working on it, and it will be Gen 9, and it's going to be based on India. That's all, guys. I might get more info soon. Stay tuned. And this was sent to me by this person right here, Lunar Omar. Shout out to you, mate, for sending this my way. But I'm going to be honest, this is just a very generic piece of information. I mean, honestly, it's just weird. The weirdest part is just that it's a Twitter account that literally has the handle Pokemon League, and it was made in 2017. Now, it could have been called something else and then changed, but I don't think you can really delete, the people that have, followed you, or the people, I mean, you can unfollow it, but you can't delete the followers you have, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of odd. I don't know, man. This feels a little bit strange. But what do you guys think about this one? What do you think about this rumor in particular? Do you think it has some validity, or do you think it seems real? Because it doesn't seem to give a lot more, interesting new information, because we've seen most of this stuff mentioned before in one way or another, right? So it's not like it's giving us some brand new info, but it is what it is, though. That's the first rumor. Now I thought we'd go over to the other one and see what it's about, which is the one from 4chan, as per usual. Jeez, my hair is just having a field day at the moment. All right, let's go to the 4chan rumor. So here it is. It is Sinnoh Megas aren't returning. Neither are Z-moves. What more? Dynamax and Gigantamaxing won't be part of the main game. They will, however, be accessible after being the main story. No new Pokemon will get any new forms. Fair enough. The region will have more open world areas, those being Solaceon Path area, including the town itself, the ruins and Route 210, the Iron Islands, Mount Coronet, and the fighting/survival area. Which sounds good if these are all open world areas. They can kind of move the camera 3D, around you. Like the third-person camera being movable. Now, the fighting area gives you the option to battle the Galar gym leaders. Original set discluding peers, the version differences included, together with Leon, Mustard, and Peony. No new evolutions or pre-evolutions will be included for the current forms of Pokemon. There will be, however, several regional variants of Pokemon from the 3 generations before the Gen 4 games. So he did in the beginning. He says no new Pokemon will get any new forms, and then he contradicts that. Like he says right here, no new Pokemon will get any new forms. Then he says there will be, however, several regional variants of Pokemon from 3 generations before Gen 4 games. So you just contradicted yourself. You just contradicted yourself in your own post, mate. Like, I'm trying to be as critical of this as possible, because these rumors, there's so many of them, and you gotta try to find a way to, like, discount them, and oh boy. What's this? Yeah, I just got, my bank just sent me some weird stuff. This is weird. Alright, let's just ignore that. Either way, my point is this though, right? He just contradicted his own post. He literally says no new Pokemon will get any new forms. So does he mean no new Pokemon, like brand new Pokemon? Like, is he like talking, like, what does he mean here? Does he mean like any Galar Pokemon will get new forms? Like none of the Galar Pokemon, maybe even Gen 7 Pokemon, is that what he means? Is he talking about that, or is he trying to say that no Pokemon will get any forms at all? Because it's a little bit confusing, but he does say new, and that's like the thing that makes this kind of like different, is that he does say new here, which would imply the newer Pokemon and not like something from Gen 1, 2, and 3 possibly, right? Which are olders. And then down here he says it's going to be from the 3 generations before Gen 4 games, so I guess that kind of correlates well. So, because initially when you read this, I get the feeling that, oh, there's going to be no new forms, but I guess he means there are no new forms for like Galarian Pokemon, Alolan Pokemon, etc. So I guess that makes sense, right? So it doesn't discount this down here at this point, right? Let's continue. So the Golduck line, Fairy Poison. Ooh, that would actually be really sick. Sudowoodo line, Grass. Okay, that makes sense. Torkoal, Ground Psychic with a new evolution. Okay, that's interesting. The Arcanine line, Ice Dragon. Bro, how are you going to make Arcanine Ice Dragon? That would be really freaking cool, but how would that work? Like, how would that actually make sense? I'm just wondering how that would make sense, but, I mean, shit, if they can probably pull it off. The Kingler line, Poison with a new evolution, Poison Dark. Shuckle, Electric Steel with a new evolution, are in both versions, okay. The Shiftry line, Grass Fighting, Mawile Ice with a new evolution, Ice Fighting. The Flagon line, Ice Flying, they says are in Saturn Diamond, the Ludicolo line, so wait. So Saturn, is he calling the game Saturn Diamond? And then Jupiter Pearl. Okay, so, the Ludicolo line, Water Fire. Okay, that would be really cool. Sableye, Rock with a new evolution, Rock Water. Melodic line, Dragon Flying, are in Jupiter Pearl. Okay, so he's trying to say the game is going to be called, what? So, Saturn, Diamond, Jupiter Pearl. Now, he says, the underground, while downscale, will be included outside of fossils, plates, and evolutionary stones. Players will be able to find a new item called simply the Max Factor, basically giving every Pokemon of a given species the ability to Gigantamax, as if having the Gigantamax factor. Okay. And then he continues on here with the rest of his post, saying, the Sword and Shield expansion pass will be compatible with the games, adding 2 new areas together with quests heavily focusing on the lore. 1, Moon Archipelago, as the new Moon and Full Moon Islands together with Darkrai and Cresselia. You'll be able to catch the mythical Pokemon in those islands. Celebi, Victini, Diancie, Marshadow in Saturn Diamond. Jirachi, Meloetta, Hoopa, Magearna in Jupiter Pearl. Both islands will be wild areas. The others, Sun Temple, will focus mostly on Mount Coronet while adding Shaman together with the Flower Paradise, which together with Route 224... and a Seabraid path will be open world, and Giratina adding a huge distortion world, which gives you the option to travel to alternate dimensions to face Ultra Beast. It also adds a Sky Pillar, giving you the option to battle Arceus. There won't be any major changes to any of the plot points, with the team of the trainers shifting slightly to include new Pokemon and regional forms. All gym leaders will remain the same. The champion does too. There will be, however, more lore added regarding most characters, including Cyrus and the creation of Team Galactic or Cynthia. There won't be any character customization in the games. Full camera control will be added. The region, together with the DLC areas, will include all the Pokemon. The islands and the Flower Paradise will be much larger, no longer the primitive hiding spots for the legendary Pokemon, rather expansive sectors with multiple subsectors, which sounds pretty awesome. So yeah, hey, that sounds freaking great to me, guys. I don't know what you guys think about this, but this is a pretty cool rumor now that I read through the full thing. Because initially, this is the part right here that got me really, like, ticked off. I'm like, this didn't make sense, but then it kind of made sense, like, when I reread it a few times and kind of, like, thought about it a bit more. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. What you guys think about these rumors? What do you think about the Twitter one? What do you think about the 4chan one? Which one do you think makes more sense, and which one do you think seems more realistic? And do you think any of these are real or all BS, just fake? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Ruffle Rallies. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.